looking to secure buy-in, not just from your direct admissions team and your fellow colleagues, but also from faculty, leadership, and other stakeholders who might be skeptical of a project or Slate as a system or approach, how do you go about either having those conversations or coaching your clients to have those conversations or helping them have it?
Yeah, a big one is you need credibility with your stakeholders, and to gain that, you really need to get your project management or your systemizations in place. And so that way, when you come to these meetings, they see you're polished, that you know where you're planning. Here's step 1, step 2, step 3. Here's what I need from you. Here's what you need from me. And so just having that all there, they'll gain more trust. And so that's where a lot of the buy-in comes in. Step backwards is having those meetings. You need to call every stakeholder to the table to have those discussions, at least at the very beginning, and then you can come up with smaller group meetings. And I know that the trend now is to, less meetings the better or whatnot, but that's where you can learn how to have efficient meetings. There's a lot of good content out there on how to have better meetings, and so that's the two that I would say is make sure everybody is there at the table and participating, and have your project management systems and timelines and all that polished. If you can, if you're starting from scratch, then you won't have this. But if you can do case studies at your school where you just write a couple, it's like, this was the need that we had, and this is the project, this is the solution we went, this is how it went, and then you can have that readily available for people to read. And then, I guess like you were saying before, it's not just about being at your desk. It's like you got to get out of the office, and so visiting those other departments, invite them to yours, of course, too. But walk around, go and see. Even if you're remote, virtually have those calls, meet and greets, get to know the different personalities. Like in the student services office or in housing, orientation. In addition to admissions or enrollment, I'm always coming from an admissions enrollment side from my background, so and like you're saying, communicating that Slate is not just an admissions tool. It can fill a lot of needs for different parts around the campus, and so that would be my recommendation. Again, not easy for sure, but especially if you're an introvert, it is also harder, right?
Very introverted.
Demoing features for them. I would say the first step, though, really again, is the listening. So go to them and be like, okay, what's your day-to-day? What's your most painful thing that you do? Or what's the most time-consuming thing you do during the day? Or what's the most manual thing you do? And listen to them, see what it is, and then come up with a concept for how Slate could fill that need. And if they don't have anything, then be like, okay, well, here's a few other examples on how I've helped so-and-so at our school, become greater operational efficiencies, or here's a cool video or a post with some screenshots in the community that I came across for, so those webinars or community conversations. Well, those are recorded. Community conversations are recorded, but and webinars or PPT slides from all of the past summits. There's some really cool details in there that can be shared.